Was dated 17th, that was on Friday, and filed yesterday. And as soon as it was filed, it was served on them, and they had an interaction with him. And of course, you are aware of the fact that law requires that charges can be amended and filed, even on the eve of the judgment of any case. So the mere refusal to take the plea today is one of the several antics employed by the defendant to delay this case. But I want to assure you that the 3 days given by this honorable court shall be properly utilized, notwithstanding the fact that today has already been frustrated by an act of technicalities. We are ready to take it up tomorrow.
When you say frustrated, who masterminded the frustration?
Of course, the defense.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. So were you able to consult your clients as regards the charges?
Yes, I've now consulted my client, Nnamdi Kanu, as regards the 15-count charge. Some of the statements made by Nnamdi Kanu that were also not clear, which I pointed out to the court. The prosecution have been able to give me another clearer copy, which is legible. And with that, we will take the next step. Tomorrow, no one is running away from plea being taken. But the point we made today, which the court appreciated, is that you can't take plea to counts that are not even being given to you. We were served some minutes to 10 a.m. yesterday a 15-count amended charge for a case coming up today. Whereas the last date of adjournment was 2nd of December. So they had well over 1.5 months to have done that and served us. They didn't. So I believe that was intended to frustrate today's proceedings. In any event, that was the 6th time they are amending the charge. Each time they amend, I will file a preliminary objection. They go back to the drawing board to re-amend. They amend, I will file a preliminary objection. They go back to the drawing board to re-amend. So by the time we allow the plea taken tomorrow, by then we would have got it to the bridge, and then we would cross it. Because certainly and definitely and absolutely, we are going to file preliminary objection to these counts. Many of them are just poor.
Some orders, although as his welfare and his health, though the orders were not enrolled, do you feel the DSS will comply with that order?
Well, the DSS are part and parcel of the democratic organogram we have. I don't think they are aliens from another planet living on Mother Earth here. For the opting time today, the court emphasized to the DSS what they should do. In any civilized society, when you are trying an accused person, give him facilities to defend himself. How do you keep a person in solitary confinement, sleeping on a flat 6 inch bed? I mean, it's this small student's mattress with no pillow, and expect the person to live a good, healthy life, and he's complaining that he's being stabbed. We put all this in the affidavit. Solitary confinement. You are not allowed to greet any person to exercise, and when other inmates greet you, they are immediately taken to solitary confinement or to more serious security areas because they greeted you. You are not allowed to practice your Jewish religion. You're sure that you will. All of them are seized. Well, I mean, the judge had to make another order today. He has been appearing in court all along with the same dress. The dress is not a uniform. It's because he has not been allowed.
Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.